And we are live. What's going on, everybody? Hopefully everyone has had a great weekend so far. It is Tuesday and the stubble is coming in. Starting to see probably a little bit of a shadow now, right? Just a little bit. But yeah, don't worry, guys. The beard is on the way back. I just, wanted to see what my face looked like, and kind of regret my decision. But yeah. So if you'll bear with me for a un momento, por favor, I need to make sure that I am set up with hydration, because I think last stream I forgot to do that. It ended up biting me in the ass towards the end, right? So we're going to avoid that entire issue entirely, if we can. Yeah, I know I said entire and then entirely in the same sentence because, I have the vocabulary of like a 6-year-old. Yo, what's going on, Guillermo? How you going, how you doing, my dude? How you doing? You having a good day? Hopefully you're having a great day. I want you to be having a great day, my guy. But yeah, all right. So bear with me. I've got the game pulled up in front of me, but I'm also, doing my totally not sponsored by Walmart packets here for my agua, my water, because I'm a thirsty boy, a very thirsty boy, and you guys need to make sure that you drink plenty of water. Okay, public service announcement: make sure you guys stay hydrated. Now, obviously, you don't need to drink as much water as I do because I'm a freaking creature, right? I drink like a gallon of water a day, and I'm almost positive you don't need to drink that much. But, at least make sure y'all are, staying hydrated. If your mouth is dry, you should probably drink something, right? Because that's your body telling you, hey, yo, I'm thirsty. And I'm just like a damn whale that is out of the ocean. So I'm just like, I need to drink it all. It is time. Big chillin' Helldivers calls. Dude, Helldivers is awesome, my man. Helldivers 2 is great, okay? It is great, and the blue lasers don't exist, okay? They're fake news. Because the government would never lie to us, obviously. That's just propaganda. Blue lasers are just propaganda for automaton sympathizers. All right, without further ado, we're here now. Okay, so quick recap. People died. I don't remember who died, but people did die. We have 30 current units, which is great, and we did get Kyle Drywall's Bane is a freaking monster of a unit, my guys. This man, this myth, this legend is going to become the ultimate frontline fighter. Okay, we're slowly building up his armor and everything like that, and that's kind of what we're doing right now while we're waiting on the Vlandians to push, right? Because what we need to do is, since we basically have nothing, right, we need to essentially only defend. That is our goal right now, is to just defend. That's all we can do. So defend is what we shall do, right? So that's first and foremost. That is what we will do. Let's see here. We do need, or not need, but we have quite a bit of gear here that we're going to be able to grab, right? So let's go ahead and buy some items just for funsies. I want to see, ooh, we got some Thamaskene Spathians. I will grab those. What should I grab otherwise? Wooden hammers are really good for breaking down. And then a couple Thamaskene pikes. Yep, we can do that. 40k. I scoff at that. That's nothing. I had 90 grand just saved up for fun. Okay, we have a ton of wrought iron, but we're not here for the wrought iron. Ooh, we need to make some more charcoal, don't we? Okay. Nope. You have 24. I don't want you. You. Okay. So we're going to do quite a bit of smelting here just to make sure that we're prepped for crafting. Okay. So sorry in advance, my dude and dudettes, but we are going to be doing a little bit of a smithing while we're waiting for the war front to actually push towards us. We are going to go closer to the war front just so I know for a fact that we're, you know, in a better position overall. Okay. So all those things considered, we're doing fine there. Let's go ahead and refine the crude that we have. Now I think we're trying to get Overlord to level 100 right now, right? So we'll do all of that. We do have a decent amount of fine steel. We have some Thamaskene steel. We have a little bit of just everything right now, right? And let's see if there's any other like pretty nice cheap weapons that we can grab. Does not look like it. So we're going to head up to Diathma because that's closer to the front line. I want to make sure that we're at least where a defense needs to happen, right? Like, we are not going to lose Diathma. I do not care. We will not lose Diathma. It's the last thing that I'm going to, you know, let happen, right? And I mean, it may happen, but it's going to be over my dead body. We've already lost Epicratea, and we could be losing Mechalovea, but honestly, it's just a castle. Castles aren't that big of a deal. The cities are the ones that are really big on a like value wise, because this is where you're able to, you know, buy and sell stuff, right? But we could probably go to Mechalovea and try to help defend that. Let's go ahead and make sure that we have decent gear though for everybody first and foremost. So Red Death, we're going to use you to smelt some stuff real quick. What all do we have in our inventory? Because that's the next thing, right? Is I don't want to lose all the good gear that we have saved up in our inventory, because if we die, we lose it all, right? But if it's on somebody and they don't die during a battle, then it should be fine. So let's go ahead and go to like a smithy and see if we can make some decent gear. Let's go to craft. I just want to see how much. Okay, so we can make like an armet, like a blackened armet or something like that. Maybe a regular armet. I don't think we can make this one is 62 head armor versus 47. Oh my lord, why is there such a big difference here? What about the battered clothes helmet? See, that requires 7. That's not too bad, and that's 55. What about a regular clothes helmet? Do we have a clothes helmet anywhere else? I do like the look of a clothes helmet. They look really cool to me. What else do we have here? That's 47 armor. I'm trying to find something that has decent armor here. Gold plate clothes helmet. There we go. 58 armor. Okay. Okay. That's not bad. That looks really good to me. Do I risk it? Do we go for it? I think that would be a really good option for us, at least. That's 58 head armor. I guess we could. I guess we can just send it and hope that it works, right? Let's do it. We made a dented one, so 54 head armor. That's pretty good. I'll take that. I'll gladly take that. And now we can go to a regular items, right? We have some fine steel. I guess we could see if we could craft anything else. Instead of it being like a helmet, we could look into like body armor. Just see what all is out there that requires fine steel or weaker, right? But a lot of this stuff we're going to find out that, you know, it's just a little bit too much, right? Like that costs 15 fine steel for us to make a red brigandine. Leather cuirass though we could definitely make. We need a couple of leather for that. What else do we need? Lancer armor. Nope, can't do that. Can't do that. Can't do that. We can make the heavy lamellar vest. Requires a bit more stamina though, so let's go ahead and wait and see if we can make some better armor. And we are going to give hold up, where's Kyle? Kyle Drywall's Bane has a helmet that gives 48 armor, so this is an upgrade for him. So Kyle's just slowly getting kitted out and just better gear, right? Let's take a look at Taurus for his helmet, right? Dented Sallet gives 8 more armor, so we're going to swap over to that. We can now see our beard glitching through it. And now let's take a look-see at who else should be getting a nice upgrade. Aragorn for a Sallet. Oh, the Ridged Helm's actually better. Overlord could use a Sallet, right? That's not too bad. And then who needs a better helmet here? Dread Brothers could use one, right? That'd be a slight upgrade for him. I think that looks better with the beard, though. Gimli, nope. Gimli's got a better helmet already. What about Legolas? Legolas could use it. I think Loki needs it, though. Eagle Strike. Boromir has a 23 head armor. We have 18 on Faramir. Vlad the Second, Svetlana. AP is over here decked out. Fast near and here near, fine. Null's fine. Keith. Where is... Oh, Willie G the Second. Okay. Yeah, we could give Willie G an upgrade, right? It's only 1 head armor, but it is a upgrade still. And I guess we'll just let the auto happen and give that armor out to whoever. I don't think Taurus has enough stamina yet for him to actually be able to make another piece of armor. So we're going to go for the heavy lamellar, and hopefully that works. But we can also take a quick gander and see if any other new items are in that'll actually give us some decent amount of materials. Does not look like it, though. Oh shit, we need to buy some food. Food. That's only 10 days worth of food. Let's grab a little bit more. And now let's take a look at it. Okay. Body armor time. I really want to say we are right here in tier 5, and we need... There we go. That should be fine. 35, 18, and 2. That's pretty good. Let's go for it. Made a dented one, so 31, 14, and -2, I guess. Oh, it gives 1 armor. Okay. Now this would be an upgrade for Overlord quite a bit. He would be losing 11 armor to get... Oh, he would actually lose a lot of armor. Not gonna lie. This would get 4 plus a ton just for -7. I think that's an upgrade. That is a good upgrade. And then a leather scale armor would be... Honestly, leather scale armor would probably be really good for a lot of people. But let's just see who all we can, you know, give it to. Steel could use an upgrade, but he actually has really good body armor. Keith Urban, Arwen. Lady Arwen's got like really good armor on, actually. Spare her helmet. Willie G the Second is in cured studded armor, but let's give him leather scale. That's an upgrade. Yeah, okay. I mean, all things considered, we're doing fine. And Kyle is just a man's man with his 162 cut damage sword. That is disgusting. Absolutely freaking disgusting. I am excited to see him wreak havoc with it, though. All right. Okay. Now we're going to head on up here to Mechalovea, and we're going to see if we can do something here. I want to try and break this siege. That way we can at least get out of this war within our time today, right? Because I could just sit in a city and continuously make better armor, but I don't want to do that for 3 hours straight. That does not sound fun to me. But it does look like we're about to come in here. And ooh, that's actually a really close fight, but we're going to do it. We're going to send it. We're doing it to it.
On my command! Riders! Forward! Soldier! Forward! Infantry! 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 Forward! Move! Move!
Where are they? Oh, they're going to be cresting this hill here pretty quick.
Footmen!
Honestly, I think we need my footmen up here.
Move! Footmen!
And then I'm going to have them face this way.
Troops! Move!
Get my archers up front. At least not up front, but you know.
Footmen! Cavalry! Move!
Get my cavalry over here.
Soldiers, move!
All right, here we go. The cavalry is engaging both ours and theirs.
Horsemen, advance! Attack! Troops, close in! So onward!
Oh my lord, what on earth is happening here? Well, we're doing the best we can here. We're playing on the defensive really well, actually. Oh, damn. I just took couch lance damage. Okay, that hurt. Who died? Keith 3 has died. That's okay. I think we took out one of their armies, though. I'm almost positive we won this. Yeah, we did. We definitely did. Still only one death. So Keith 3 died. But otherwise, we're fine. Got a lot of XP for a lot of units, though. I'll take that. Yo, what's going on, Angry Penguin? Let's fucking go! What's going on, my dude? Thanks for the super chat, my man. I appreciate you. Okay, so Keith 3 died. So I'll have to grab his gear. Or her gear. Whoever it is. Let's look at kills. Kyle Drywall's Bane has 2 kills. Okay. I had 2. Aragorn had 1. Boromir had 3. Dread Brothers, the combined, had 3. Eagle Strike had 3. Legolas had 1. Red Death had 2, and Vlad had 1. Okay. You are now my prisoner. Yes, you are my prisoner. Become my prisoner. Okay, and now let's take a look-see here and see. We have some really good units here that we're capturing. Like very, very good units here. Right? And we got some decent gear, right? Nothing like super amazing, but we did get some good gear. Now let's go take a look-see. Anytime, thanks for the show. Hey, man. Everything I can. Anything and everything I can do. Key 3. Ah, you're the one that died. That's okay. You will kind of not be remembered. So we're going to take everything. Taking it all. Key 3 died in battle. Well, now we need to regroup. Now I have an excuse to head back to Diathma and chill there. So we helped out the army actually, you know, take out one of their armies, right? Oh, AP just gained a level. Theoden gained a level. Oh no, Lucan escaped. That's rough. I was hoping that we would hold on to him because that's one less army that they have. That would have been one less army. That's unfortunate. Anyway, let's go ahead and get rid of the prisoners that we have since we don't have anything else that we really need to hold on to them for. We're going to wait here for a little bit, and then we're going to be changing out gear and whatnot. We also need to recruit a new Keith. Welcome to the clan, Keith 4. Keith 4. And let me go to the new person here. That's not you. It's you. Okay. So we're going to give you that. We are going to go for... Yeah, that works. We'll give you that. We'll give you that. Give you some bracers, and we'll give you some shoes, right? We'll give you a little bit of gear. We'll give you a nice reinforced kite shield, and we're gonna give you a steel war axe. Why not? There you go. Congratulations, Keith 4. That is going to be your name. So Keith 4, set in stone. We are good to go there. Now we're actually going to go and sell a bunch of the loot that we got, right? Because while I do enjoy having, you know, light bolts, or bent light bolts rather, or splintered light bolts, laurel leaf arrows, 0 piercing damage. We're going to get rid of those. Those sound awful. Splintered barbed arrows. We're going to get rid of those. Everything else there, I'm okay with. What about? Nah, I can just smelt that stuff down if I don't want it. Woven leather bracers. We'll hold on to those. Those will be our new go-to gloves at the bare minimum, right? What else do we have here? We have highborn leather boots, rough tide boot. You know what? We're gonna get rid of everything. Get rid of it. I don't want it anymore. We have a ton of horses here. We're gonna hold on to those. We're gonna get rid of our sheep. Get rid of the hogs. Get rid of the cows. We have entirely way too much food. We need to get rid of some more food. We have a metric fuck ton of grain. Okay. And we also have a ton of fish. Get rid of a lot of that. We're no longer overweight, and we'll get paid a little bit of money. So all things considered, we ended up making, I'd say probably close to at least $6,000 just off of sold loot and sold prisoners, right? And that's just on that fight. That's not even necessarily in relation to, you know, other things, right? A den of cutthroats has sprung up near. Okay. You know what? I'll take care of it. That's fine. We can do that. That's not too far away. We'll do that right now. Go do that right now. Medicine, let's see here. Good lodging, plus 20 healing rate when resting in settlements, plus 15% healing rate while party morale is above 70. Brother, I am not doing that. While resting in settlements, we're doing that because there's 70 morale, like that is just insane to have. How on earth am I going to keep people above 70 morale? It's much easier for me to just rest. Okay, now what we need, where is Kyle? I need Kyle on the front line. Kyle Drywall's Bane. We're going to drop one of the Valkyrie sisters. I'm going to send out Kyle. We have Legolas, Gimli, Aragorn, Loki the third. We're going to get rid of Loki. I don't want Loki out there. We can do we can send out Steel. Yeah, that should be fine. Faramir, Eagle Strike, Legolas, Overlord, Dread Brothers, Red Death. That should be good enough. Let's do it. Should be fine. Right? Should be. Okay, so first things first. We'll just have everyone fire at will. We're going to have the infantry engage. And we're going to have the cavalry engage. And the archers are going to actually just engage, but not like charge. And it's dark. Are you guys able to see this? Because it's dark for me. Vlad's leveling up, Gimli, Red Death. They're all getting new abilities here. That's all. Oh shit, that's an army right there. It's like an entire army. I'm pretty sure Kyle's just straight up one-shotting everybody. Like, everyone's gaining so many skill points right now. It's amazing. I love it. Go charge them down, boys. And more importantly, Kyle, you better not fucking die on me. Your armor is way too important. I mean, his entire gear set. That's the reason Kyle's so strong, is because of his gear. Is we gave him a meme weapon that was literally just like, oh yeah, we have 140 some odd cut damage for a swing. Have some fun with it. Oh no, we're starting to lose some units. No one's dead. That's all I care about. Oh shit. I must have got, I got hit by a javelin, like in the face or something. I took 95 damage all in one go. That's rough. Well, we're gonna have to go back to Diathma and just regroup. You gotta watch out for those stray javelins, guys. And we actually regenerate so much freaking health right now. Like, we're almost full, which means the entire party's basically full. Yeah, look at that. That is disgusting how quickly we regenerate. Holy crap. I think that gave me an extra 20% regen rate whenever I'm in a settlement. So whenever I'm in a city, I just basically go from 1 HP to like full. Oh, we have Mazadon Castle now. Okay. I'm sending in, you know I'm sending in your boy. Where's Kyle? Where is Kyle? There's Kyle. We'll pull out Loki and Vlad. Vlad's not good. And I mean, we'll pull it. We'll put in Valkyrie Sisters, and we'll put in a. Let's put in Willie G the second. See if he can get some kills in. Get some XP. All right. So first and foremost, we have a decent amount of archers here, but I want to make sure that we're, you know, getting as much damage output as we can. We should probably not be doing a straight up charge, but I honestly kind of don't care. Red Death got Show of Strength and Baptized in Blood. Dude, these guys are like actively leveling up so much. Our high-end units are starting to become, you know, kind of a force to be reckoned with. I'm not gonna lie. Like, you can see all the perks that they're getting at this point, right? It's kind of redonkulous. Legolas is down, Faramir is down. That's okay. We'll see how this goes. Oh no, Kyle got knocked down. Shit, not Kyle. I feel like they ended up getting more units since we last fought them. Nobody get headshot. And Boromir's down. Oh no, Gimli the Third's dead. We need to win now. We lost Gimli the Third. We have to win. Willie G bled out. Still alive, but I mean, he got knocked out. Ouch, shit. AP got knocked out. Okay, I think I can fight this duel though. Right? I think I can do this. Boom. Duel's over. We lost Gimli. We lost Gimli. We need to grab Gimli's gear. Don't let me forget to grab Gimli's gear. So Gimli had pretty good gear too. Like I'm very glad that we at least have decent gear for him to give to Gimli the Fourth. Makes me really sad though, because Gimli has been like such a good frontliner and just continuously dies, right? I think Gimli, the original Gimli, was probably our best frontliner when he died. I don't think Gimli. I don't think Gimli the Third was the strongest frontliner we had at this point. I'm pretty sure Aragorn is better. But yeah. Okay, clan. Let's go take a look-see here. Who You are now Gimli the Fourth. Yo, what's going on, Sean? How you doing, my guy? We just lost Gimli the Third, and we now have Gimli the Fourth. And we also lost Keith 3, so we now have Keith 4. Bronze plate pauldrons, and you know what, we're gonna, because someone undoubtedly took Gimli's armor, we're gonna get him re-equipped real quick. Well, not with that good of stuff, but we're gonna give him some decent stuff, right? We don't have enough money to give him the really good shit, but we can definitely give him something semi-decent, right? So 30 head armor wouldn't be bad, but I think we'll do something like that. And we'll give him at least a round kettle, right? Reinforced kite shield. And we're going to give him our infantry axe. And just like that, ba-boom. We're there. No, Gimli Third died. Yeah, he literally just died right before you got here, my guy. Right before you got here. All right. I guess the padded mittens are the best thing that we can give him, right? We'll just give him some lamellar boots. It's kind of our best case scenario at this point. We do have some padded straps that we can hold on to, right? And then let's go see what's going on with Mazadon. Can I just be like, hey, yo, guys, give it to me? I can, but it won't work. So I'm going to abstain. That's timing for you. How's stream going so far? I mean, so far so good. We went and helped out a war battle, and we lost Keith 3. We just lost Gimli the Third in a bandit hideout attack, right? But overall, we've been doing good. People are leveling up now. People are starting to like actually start scaling. So our high-end units are starting to make waves. That's all I gotta say. All I've gotta say. They have higher war exhaustion now because they have taken oh, it's because they've lost more fiefs or fiefs, right? We lost Mekalovea, though. Okay, so we're going to come over here and we're going to take a gander. I'm going to try and not get us completely screwed over. Okay, hold up. War exhaustion accumulates more over time, more slowly in wars between larger kingdoms. Okay, so we have 55% casualties. They have 45%. We have plus 1% for caravans rated. They've lost a lot more. Villages rated. They've had more villages rated. We've lost more fiefs than they have. They have more heroes imprisoned. We've both had 2% of heroes perish. And then war durations both 5.3. They have more units and more fiefs. Okay, so that's current standings. Let's see what I can do here. Legolas still shooting trees? Yes. Legolas is still shooting from the trees. He's doing really good. Let's go see what we can do. Because we need to find a way.
Stop there. Who are you? It is better we...
We're going to try it, guys. It's 30 versus 31. This is going to be about the most even we can get. Right? We're up against a mercenary band. I don't know if we're going to win it or not. I hope we do. I hope this guy... Oh, it's right over here, too. Okay.
Forward! Infantry! Move! Troops!
It's up on a bridge. Okay.
Move!
What if I get these guys to face that direction, right? AP in here. Keith the Urban. Kyle Drywall's Bane. Keith 4. Gimli the 4th. Theoden is a mounted combatant, hopefully. Okay. And who is our best frontliner? That's the next question. I guess it's got to be Aragorn, right? Aragorn's now the leader of our infantry. Okay. That's about as good as it's gonna get, I guess. Until we get to the point where we have multiple different like troop platoons and whatnot and groups. This is about as good as we can make it. We need more units. They're gonna be coming from across the bridge too. I have no idea. They have some cavalry. Okay.
Soldiers forward! Infantry forward! Troops! Charge!
I'm gonna get my cavalry over there. I love that map. Always reminds me of Scotland versus England in the Battle of Stirling. It's probably where they got inspiration from.
Soldier, move!
Hopefully we see green and not red. Oh, they're on the defensive.
Troops, move!
I'll pull the cavalry back. What on earth are you guys doing? Yeah, they're definitely waiting for us to come to them.
Everyone, on my flank!
All right, looks like we're gonna have to be on the offensive. That's rough.
Troops, move!
Do we have an Eomer? I don't think we do. So they're all up here on top of this hill. What's going to be our easiest way to get there? Do we have to... Oh, they went across their bridge and ran as far away as they could. Okay.
Soldiers, forward!
So they didn't even hold their bridge. Dude, this is such a long freaking run. This map is freaking massive. Oh my god. How far away is my bridge? My bridge is way over there. Dude, this is a huge map. Absolutely massive. I need to invest in a horse just so I can get around. Male horse, spear, and shield. No rush. Gotcha. I'll do it. I'll do it just for you, my guy. You know, the problem is, I think they have better troop quality. I think they do. I think most armies that we run into are going to have better troop quality for a while. especially like these small mercenary ones. Okay.
Troops! Soldiers! Move! Look that way! Infantry! Face that way! Footmen! Forward! Troops! Wheel! Troops, move! Soldier, move to enemy! Move to enemy! Soldiers, move!
Okay. We're going to try and get our cavalry to be over here on the left flank. I just need to get to the point where we can see what's going on. Hopefully we don't get shot to shit as soon as we crest this hill, but we might. I don't know how far away their archers are. Archers are about 160 meters out.
Troops! Forward!
Yep, that right there.
Footmen,
That's what we needed.
move! Infantry, form a shield wall! Soldiers, kill them all! Infantry, advance! Troops! Infantry, charge! Stop closing!
Bro, do you see Kyle over here? Just slowly walking.
Soldiers, charge!
Oh, that's Arwen. Arwen, what are you doing? And not a single fuck was given that day. Nall died, but I'm taking his horse. They have a ton of just straight up terrible infantry up there. The only thing that's keeping them alive is their cavalry. Everything else is super weak. Kyle's down, but he's not dead. Super important distinction there. We're actually starting to lose quite a few units here. Shit, shit, shit.
Soldier, onward! Give him hell!
They did a really good job splitting us up, though. Oh my god, me. Oof. Got to get rid of those heavy horsemen. If you can get rid of the heavy horsemen, the rest of the battle should be a lot easier. Theoden's out. Oh shit, I'm out. Vlad the Second's out. And dead. So we have 2 people dead. No, we have 3 people dead. One of the Dread Brothers, Null, and Vlad the Second. Okay. Oof. Oof. That's rough. That one cavalry unit, Sonny, bonoed into the tree, just got axemen in the back by me. Yeah, man. I do my best here. Oh, man, dude. That was rough. So we lost 3 units, and all of those units actually had some decent gear. Losing the Dread Brothers was pretty bad. I'm not going to lie. And we only took out 9 of them. So we killed... What on earth was it that just took out so many of us? Honestly, they had some legionaries. I wasn't expecting them to have legionaries. They had a lot of really good units, honestly. Like the cataphracts, elite cataphracts, heavy horsemen, sergeant crossbowmen, and then they had a couple legionaries and palatine guard as well. So it wasn't like they were all just super squishy recruits. They had a couple of sturgeon recruits, right? But we lost Vlad the Second, who is a spear horseman. We lost Null, and we lost Dread Brothers, one of the Dread Brothers. That's rough. And of course, we're going to lose all of the gear we had on us. Unless... Okay. Now, before we take a look at this, we're moving at 2 speed. This guy's moving at 2.4. We need to drop some shit so we can actually get away. So that's exactly what we're going to do. We're going to drop so much crap just so we can get out, because I am not dying here. I am not getting captured here. We're not doing it. Not whatsoever. Right? We're going to drop a ton of hardwood. I can always make more money, right? Now we have 2.5. Yep. And we are heading to Diathma.
Stop there in the name of the free men of the...
Yep. I don't care. I will pay right now. We're trying to get out of here. Okay, so we're gonna have to recruit some new units. We're gonna have to print some money, and we're gonna have to get them all kitted out and then leveled up with better stats. So let's go ahead and recruit Vlad, Aomir, who's a new unit. We're gonna need a new Null, and we need a new Dread Brother. Now the question is, which Dread Brothers died? Oh, it's the shitty one. Cool. Because the good one that's level 11 is still alive, which makes me feel a lot better because he had really good crossbow skill and everything, right? Okay, so let's go ahead and take a look-see here. We need another Dread Brother, right? We need Null the Second. We have Vlad the Third. And we're gonna have Aomir. I think that's how Aomir is spelled, right? Oh no, it's right? We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. So we'll take care of all of that real quick, right? And now we're gonna sit here and we're going to do the most broken thing that we can, which is make money. We're gonna print money. First and foremost, Vlad, I need to get some lances. Okay, so we need actual lances. Let's take a look. See here. What can I do here? Like something that can couch. That cannot couch. Will it couch? It will not. Will it couch? It will not. Will it couch? Nope. Nope. None of these things will couch. How on earth does a Courser Lance not couch? How do you not couch? How does anything that says Lance on it not couch? I need someone to explain that to me. Unless, will it couch? Nope, it will not couch. See, this one here has couch Lance on it, but the other ones do not. Okay, well, I guess we can't couch it then. We're gonna have to wait here and print money for a bit, and hopefully Diathma restocks on goodies, right? Do we have any like good stuff? No, we don't. We're gonna be waiting for a minute. So while we're waiting, how's everyone's weekend been? Has everyone been, you know, doing well? Hopefully. What about you, Sean? How you doing, my guy? How are things over there across the pond? All right. Okay. It's been a second here. Let's take a look, see if anything else has popped up, right? New weapons. Necesito más weapons. Light cavalry lances. I mean, honestly, they can at least be couched, and I think that's what we need right now, right? Like, I need couch. Give me couch. We'll see if there's any other lances here that popped up, but I don't think there have been anything, right? So we're just gonna buy the cavalry lances and call it a day. Now let's see here. Vlad, congratulations, buddy. You now have a cavalry lance, right? And I also need to give everyone some shields. We need better shields. Let's do reinforced kite shields, right? Boom, cool. Null, boom, boom, cool. Gimli, you don't need one. What are you doing here? Eomer, nice. We have any good one-handed swords for you as well? Boom. And we're gonna give one-handed swords to like all these guys. If we can. What are some other like we'll buy those. This has, what's the length? 98. That's not too bad. That's 103. That's 66. Okay, well, we're gonna buy some spadas because those are the longer ones, right? And then Dread Brothers, you, my good sir, are a sword, board, and crossbow guy. And I don't think we have a spare crossbow anymore. I do not think we have a spare crossbow. Oh, yeah, we do. Simple light crossbow. Boom. That's good enough. Yo, what's going on, Sorrel? Good weekend. Didn't realize you dive, but I should have known. Yeah, man. Bro, come on now. I do some stuff, my guy. I do some stuff. Off swimming with the niece and nephew tomorrow. Can't wait. Did you get to see the solar eclipse? Yes, I did see the solar eclipse. So I don't know if you guys heard about the solar eclipse that happened like 7 years ago, right? Like 2016, 2017-ish. But on that one, I went and I was in the totality range because it went over northern, just north of Kansas City. And my wife, then fiance, we drove out and we saw it. And it was a really romantic place because we saw it in a KFC parking lot. Yeah, KFC. But anyway, yesterday. So yesterday it happened, right? And we weren't in totality. And we were at about like 89%. And I'm like, you know what? I don't care enough. So I didn't buy glasses. My wife was at work and one of her coworkers had glasses, so she was able to watch it. And what I did is I went outside and I poked a hole into a piece of cardboard and I did the pinhole effect, right? Where you can see the eclipse happen through the pinhole effect. Have you guys ever done that where you take like a, oh, well, you may not have done that, but you may be able to read up on it or go see a video of someone doing it. I didn't take a video because I don't make like IRL content, at least not yet, and I don't plan on it really. If I do that, I'll make a different channel. It's not really for this channel, right? But you take a like a pen, and it's called a pinhole, essentially, like the pinhole effect. You poke it into a piece of paper. A piece of paper would work, cardboard, anything like that you can poke a little hole into, and you hold it up to the sun, and you can actually see the eclipse go through the shadow. It's really cool. 2017 was 3 years ago. Dude, 2017 is in the future, man. I swear to God, 2014 was only like 2 years ago, right? Oh, man. How does my diving work? Aren't you afraid of the ocean? We're talking about hell diving, Soro. IRL content is cringy anyway. You can use binoculars too. Yeah, guys. So this is totally not, you know, advice or anything, but the next time we have a solar eclipse, I highly recommend getting out a telescope and just fucking pointing that shit into the sky. Now, one thing I don't understand is how so many people say that staring at the sun will make you go blind. Now, let me explain this before you guys go, well, of course staring into the sun's going to make you go blind, right? But, yeah, that's why he has glasses now. And to add to that point, when I was a kid, I used to look at the sun. Now, I don't mean I used to stare at it for 10 minutes at a time, but I've also looked at the sun for like 1 or 2 seconds and been like, oh yeah, no, that's bright. I'm not going to do that anymore. So I don't understand how people are like, well, don't stare at the sun. I'm like, yeah, no shit, don't stare at it. But looking at the sun, isn't that kind of normal sometimes? Binoculars to look at the clips on the ground. Nah. Are you talking about like eclipse binoculars? Do you just put like the eclipse glasses over the lenses of those? Is that something you can do just to make it really big? I don't know, guys. I don't know how the science works on that. Okay, I really don't. But I am also not the best person to ask about this. So here's a story time, guys, right? A complete other tangent beyond, you know, our normal thing. Causes cataracts though if exposed long enough. Oh, okay. And cataracts are like where your eye like it glazes over, right? And you have to get them cut out. Does the same as the pinhole. Okay. But oh, you use the binoculars to make it go to the ground. Gotcha. Okay, bro. I thought you were taking out the binoculars and staring at the sun with them. I'm like, dude, you're a freaking bad lad. That's gotta hurt. But anyway, story time. If you guys want to know how much of a dumbass Clydian is, when I was a kid, now this is going to date me a little bit, but when I was a kid, 3D movies required old-fashioned glasses that they handed out that were basically pieces of cardboard that had one eye that was blue and one eye that was red. And it said on these, you know, disposable 3D glasses, do not look into the sun with these. Of course, you know, this is around the time of Spy Kids 3D and some other, you know, really cringy 3D movies that came out. So guess what dumbass child me did? I stared directly into the sun with them sons of bitches on. Yep. Now, what exactly happens when you stare into the sun with these old-fashioned 3D glasses on? Well, let me tell you. My left eye sees everything in a blue tint, and my right eye sees everything in a red tint. It burns the fucking colors into your eyes. Okay, now it's not like straight up blue and straight up red, but everything in my left eye has a cool tone and everything on my right eye has a warm tone. That is facts. Okay, don't look into the sun with those old-fashioned 3D glasses. Oh my god. Yeah, you're supposed to, you know, freaking point, like let the shadow of the binoculars go to the ground, guys. You're not supposed to stare at the sky. But yeah. So but yeah, when I'm over here, you know, just looking, I'm straight up trying to figure out what eye's what. Now I'm used to it at this point. It's been like 20 some odd years since I've done it, but I am what I would call self-imposed colorblind, or it's caused by my own stupidity, and I cannot tell you exactly what a color is because it throws off my color recognition. But yep. I've had some fun times, ladies and gentlemen. Some fun times. Guillermo, I would be the guy that would say instructions unclear. Got my hand stuck in a blender or something like that, because swear to God, dude, that binoculars thing would have tripped me up. Like, oh yeah, no, dude, you can look at the sun through binoculars. Like, what the fuck are you talking about, my guy? You're gonna get somebody to go out there like a dumbass and just stare into the sun, and it's probably gonna be me. The worst thing is when you tell a little kid to not stare into the sun with something on. Like, I wonder why. Oh no, we've made peace, and we probably have to pay money. We do. How much money are we paying? Oh shit, Vlandia's paying. We won. Oh my god, how on earth did we win? Hey yo, where's Shorty at? Where's Shoddy at? Hold up. How do I get to the freaking encyclopedia again? Is it J? Nope. N. Cool. Met before, female, alive. Please don't be dead. Please don't be dead. Please don't be dead. Boom, she's alive. Send in a messenger. We're no longer at war. Okay, back to Blondie. Ayo. Too late, I did it. Thanks. Now all I see is a blur. I'll explain that better next time. Wait, how close are we to our next clan tier? We need 40 more renown. Okay, we can do that. I could totally do that. I'm about to go renown the shit out of this now that we're no longer at war. I'm gonna go over here and take out a bunch of hideouts so we can pump up that renown and get more people, right? I swear to God, dude. Mechalovea. Give. Ooh, that would bump me up to 20%. You know what? I have the influence. Let's just send it. What's the worst that could happen? We don't get it. Oh no. Yeah, I didn't think we would. They'll be like, you didn't help out in the war. Yeah, well. Get crushed by my wallet. Actually, I'm pretty sure they all have more money than me because they have fucking fiefs.
My greetings to you.
Okay. We're not compatible with each other? What? I'm going to capture you in the next war, and I'm going to kill you. I'm going to straight up just murder you. I need to find a woman. Holy fuck, look at this army of looters. I'm so upset, man. She turned me down. All we had to do was go to war against each other. And now she's like, I don't think we need that. We have a future together. Lady, are you freaking kidding me? You know what I went through? You know what I went through? I sat in a city that entire freaking war, lady. Where are these looters at? I need y'all to come closer. Dude, this salad's dope. But you want to know what's doper? Where's my boy? There's my boy. Kyle is a freaking creature, my guy. We need to make more Kyles. I think we need an entire fucking army of Kyles. Yes, an entire army of Kyle's. This is what peak male performance looks like. Look at that. You cannot tell me that he is not. Brother, pull out your freaking.
Hold fire!
There you go. That is a badass. He's ready. He is rearing to go. Wait, where are the looters at? Oh, shit. Okay. Yep, go get him. Go get him, boys. Oh, yeah. Everyone, charge. Fuck it. I don't give a shit.
Move to enemy!
And if anyone dies to looters, you're not getting respawned. You don't fucking deserve it in the armor that you're getting. That guy literally hit me as he was running through and did 2 damage. Yeet. Yeet. Kyle is better than a Chad, all shiny and black. Brother, I don't even... this guy is straight up. Yeah. How many kills did he get? I only got 1, but that doesn't matter. I don't need no prisoners. I don't need any. We'll take it anyway. Kyle Drywall's Bane. Oh my lord. Talk about a freaking legend, my guys. And of course, you already know we're bringing him into the fight. We're not bringing in Svetlana. We'll bring in AP. We're going to drop Loki. We are going to use... Let's bring in Soro so he can try to level up. We'll bring in Willie G. I need some more frontliners. AP is a frontliner. Eagle Strike's not. Legolas, okay. Red Death. We're going to drop Eagle Strike. Okay. And we're going to pull in Gimli the Fourth. And we're going to drop one of the Valkyrie sisters and see if we can get somebody else that would be better, right? Like, we can bring in Keith the Urban. We should just bring in more of the Keiths, honestly. Overlord's doing good, though. He's really strong. What I may do is see if we can swap him out for a different cavalryman, right? Boromir's not doing terrible. Let's actually drop Boromir. And we'll bring in let's bring in Theoden. That should be fine, right? Okay. Everyone is allowed to fire at will. Infantry, engage. Cavalry, engage. Archers, follow me. Horse archers, follow me. Keith the Urban and Theoden are both leveling up. Hell yeah. We're doing great. God, nothing's going to make me more sad than when Kyle eventually dies and I'm going to lose in that battle and I won't be able to get any of his gear back. I have to recraft it all. Keith's down. Not dead, just down. Kyle gained a level. Hell yeah. And he got Head Basher on the edge. He's leveling up two-handed. Something fierce here. Hold up. You hold the line. You hold the line. Fire, boys. Fire. Get up that fucking hill. Well, that's one less. Gimli the 4th gained a level. Hell yeah. See, the cool thing about fighting on foot in here is that a lot of these guys end up leveling up quite a bit. Oh, I can't go through this hedgerow. There we go. Okay, only one person's been knocked out. No one else is dead, at least. Where's Kyle? Okay, Willie G's leveling up pretty good, too. All right, guys, what do you say? Do we fight this one or do we just let our boys take them on? What are y'all thinking? Do we let them converge in the ultimate clash? I just want to see how good Kyle does. I don't fight duels with brigands. I want to see Kyle in action. I think we're doing it. Fuck them up, boys. No, Theoden! No! Oh, Theoden died. In his first real battle, second overall battle, Theoden has died. Rip. Oh no, never mind. Theoden's been around for a while. It was Eomer who just started. So, R.I.P. Theoden. Theoden just got executed. We'll head over to Rote. Let's see here. That enemy crouched over was finishing him. Oh, really? Man, damn, I wasn't paying attention. I could have rescued him. I could have saved him. Dawnbreaker. Let's select the prize. Dawnbreaker's worth 3,700. Scalpel's worth 4 grand. Ambassador's 5,800. The Thoroughbred's worth good. Southern Decorated Chainmail's worth 27 though. It's tier 4. Let's reroll. Early Retirement's worth a ton. Warlord Helmet worth a ton. I think the Warlord Helmet's better than Early Retirement, if I'm going to be honest here. So we're going to go for it, for the Warlord Helmet. That's what we're doing. I want this Warlord Helmet. Because that Warlord Helmet looks almost identical. I caught it. I'm not mercy killing him. He's gonna fucking bleed out. Boom. I want this fucking helmet. I want this fucking helmet. I'm gonna do whatever it takes to get this helmet too. I'm gonna let them fucking fight. Y'all do your thing. Just do it. Good job. Okay. Now I want red to get. I don't want to fight Jasid. I do not want to fight Jasid. I do not want to fight Jasid. Cool. I took out Jasid. I don't have to worry about him no more. Now I'll take out this archer. Boom. Goodbye. Clunk. Bet. Imperial Sergeant Crossbowman versus me and an archer. Hopefully I can get past the straight up archer. Oh, that's a cool finisher. Can you hold this? Thrust sword into face. Excuse me, sir. Can you hold this for me? Can we block? Can I learn to block, please? Tell me how the dirt tastes, little man. Whew. Knock his ass down. Yeah. Yeah. I got that opening in there and the execution took over. Boom. Give me that fucking helmet, my dudes. That is an excellent helmet, too. That is an absolutely excellent helmet. Let's take a look at it. It actually gives us less armor than our Salet, which means it's not going on Taurus. It also means it's not going onto a our standard unit either, right? Aragorn could use it. It's only one more armor for Aragorn, though. What are we looking like with that Aragorn? I don't know. I think that's a Theoden helmet. I'm not gonna lie, guys. I think that's a Theoden helmet. I think we need to rehire Theoden. Save. Oh, right. Hold up. Save. That's an excellent call out shot. Oh, all right. We need a new Theoden. Oh, wait a second. That is definitely a Theoden helmet. That reminds me of Theoden's helmet. Theoden the Second. We will get him some better armor as well. Eventually. Right. So yeah, the Corsair Lance doesn't have a spear, doesn't have a couch lance either. So we're gonna have to give him the light cavalry lance. Then we'll give him a shield. I don't know what happened to all of his armor because the freaking vultures that are our units just take everything that isn't theirs. And then decrease damage taken by ranged attacks by 5% or increase melee damage against mounted troops by 20%. You know what? Let's do that. Let's give him a banner. Yes, he was on a horse. We'll give him a saddle horse versus a sumpter horse. What is this? What's the difference? Saddle horse is better. Okay, and then we'll give him this chain armor. Okay, and now let's take a look-see and see if we can actually get him anything that's, you know, fit for the king of the horsemen, right? How's that armor look? That armor looks better, but I don't think it's worth 37 grand. What about this? I mean, we take a lot of hits there too. I guess we could do a decorated leather harness. right? What about gloves? So we need to get him some better gear, right? So we're gonna have to do some. We're gonna have to make some money. We need to make money. We need to make money. And that is exactly what I am about to do. Is we are about to make money. Yep, making money. That's 2. 3 balances. Okay, there's 3 legendaries. And now we're going to have Overlord make some too, because I need him to level up. Oh, he botched one. There's a legendary. Uh-oh. There's a Dole. Now, Red Death. You can make a couple as well. Okay. And now this is all wrought iron. I don't want wrought iron. There we go. Make a hardwood one. That's fine. Cool. Now we're gonna go sell a ton of crap. Right? Boom, 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 boom. Look at all these cleavers that we're getting rid of. Any other cleavers down here that just ain't worth anything? No? Cool. Anyway, Theoden. Let's get you some gear. $23 hand armor versus 22 there. We're going to go for the 22. Okay, that works. Just like that. Theoden's kitted out. Vlad, honestly, you're kind of okay. We do need to get some better entry-level helmets, if I'm going to be completely honest here. Like, we have 11 round kettle over cloth with 28 head armor. This one's 27. Honestly, that wouldn't be too bad. What about like regular like body armor? What are we looking like here? Our standard's leather armor, right? Or studded leather armor. That's 18, 8, and 6. In comparison to like 31, 6, and 6. We could definitely start getting some massive upgrades here. I can feel it. I can definitely feel it. We're still going to be making a good amount of money, right? So let's go ahead and let's see if we can like just increase the overall average crap that we have, right? So what we're going to do is we're going to make 18 grand, but what I'm actually going to do is I'm going to buy 3 extra infantrymen, males, right? That's 34, 8, and 2, and this is 31, 6, and 6. That's only 200, right? That's only a 200 difference. And that is 3 more body armor, and then 2 less leg armor. Oh, this has more arm armor, though, by 4. So 31, 6, and 6 versus 34, 8, and 2. So that's 44 versus 43. So it's 1 more point of armor overall. Cue the music. It's fitting time. Leather harness with padding. Or no, we're not going to do leather harnesses with padding. 7 and 12 is really good. So we're going to buy 5 of these. We're going to buy 5 of those. We're going to buy 5 of these. Okay, we're getting somewhere. We're almost there. Now we're going to... And next, we're going to go to miscellaneous. And I'm going to buy as much iron... And now I'm going to buy all the wooden hammers. There we go. Now we're going to wait. So someone may ask, why did I do all that? I bought the wooden hammers and everything so I could smelt them down and get hardwood because there was no hardwood. So now what we're going to do is we're going to enter the smithy and we're going to print money again to make up for the fact that we're increasing everyone's average armor, right? We're at a time of peace. We don't have any like people that we're trying to woo right now, right? So what we need to do is we just need to make sure that we have money and prep ourselves, okay? So we don't have like anything on the low end. So what I really need is I need people who are like super low in skill, like these guys right here, right? And what they need to do is they just need to start refining this iron. Boom, refine the iron. Oh, he's out, cool. And now you're just gonna refine hardwood into charcoal. Cool, that one's out, do it again. And now that they're out, make a shit ton more iron. This also gives them skill points and like levels them up too, right? So it's not like we're just wasting crap. Like that's the next thing. So you want to make sure you're not actively wasting stuff. Okay, now that we have all this, what we're gonna do is we're gonna start smelting down all the random shit that we have, right? That we don't want, like all these damn pitchforks. And now we're gonna start working on these falchions. Okay. We're gonna refine some of this stuff into wrought iron. Boom. I need to smelt down these wooden hammers. Wooden hammers, by the way, are the big ticket items. You want wooden hammers. So if you guys ever see any wooden hammers in this game, get them. Because base value wise, they're worth so freaking much. So freaking much. Now we need to go back down to somebody who can actually like put stuff together here, refining wise. Still a merc, chaining easy quests and looter stacks, given easy influence to convert to gold. We're not a merc anymore. We're a noble. We're a lord. Athletics plus smithings gives +2 endurance, correct? Yo, Sean, I'm not sure if you caught this, but Blondie from Vlandia kind of told us to kick rocks. Yeah, she told us to kick rocks, my guy. She's not very happy with us. And obviously Taurus is very upset about it. We waited for her throughout the entire war, and it didn't matter. Didn't matter at all. She threw it all away, my guy. Threw it all away. Okay. Okay, we have entirely too much wrought iron now. So now it's time for us to start forging weapons again. Because I'm not done making my new base level armor for all of my companions, right? We need more of that. Oh, boo. Right? Is that it, or can she come around later? No, she's done. 100% done. She won't come around later or anything like that. That's a ton of legendary weapons from Taurus so far. There's a balanced one finally. There's another legendary. There's another legendary. That's close enough, I'm not gonna lie, but we can go ahead and use this guy, get him to refine it a bit more so he levels up and gets his higher end stuff, right? So we want people to smelt when they have 50 plus. We want them to refine the core materials like hardwood into charcoal when they're 25 plus. Otherwise, if they're under 25, they make the wrought iron. That's the way you do it. Oh shit, we're out of food. Okay. And now I need to buy food. Give me food. Okay. And now that we have food, let's take a look at armor. Lock, lock, lock. Cool. And now it's next. So that's a solid layout of chest, right? Body and foot armor. But now we need gloves and we need helmets. And we need to make sure that we have enough to where, you know, we're at least semi-covered, right? So we'll buy 5 round kettles over cloth. I'm okay with that. And then we're going to buy at least 5 splint boots. Never mind. We don't need boots. We need gloves. Right. Well, we're going to do Imperial gauntlets. That way we have 5 sets of everything, right? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's a full set of 5. Okay. And we're still going to get 48 grand, which is just absolutely insane to me. I almost want to upgrade and get even more of everything, right? Like we can go to 7 easily. Let's go to 7 just for funsies, right? There's 7. Where's my decorated plate boots? Cool. Round kettle over cloth. That's laced cloth. 34.18. Where are you? Boom. And then decorated Imperial gauntlets. Boom. We're still going to get paid, so works for me. And just like that, we now have 7 sets of gear that are all basically really solid mid-late game. Armor distribution has happened. Now let's take a look at our inventory and see what's what. We have a ton of just extra bullshit now. Let's see. Theoden's still in his gear. Vlad's over here in one of the standard array setouts, but he has a legionary cape. Null's in standard setup, except he has different boots and feet. Eomer is in standard getup. Spare his cape. His cape's different. Dread Brothers standard getup. Spare the mittens. The mittens have changed. Keith 4 is in. Yeah, basically everyone got a decent upgrade except for like Arwen and a few others, but it got split up between different like units, right? Like look at this. Like this is all just different gear that's all hodgepodge together. They're all just taking whatever they could get. Okay. If I compare, oh man, it's better. That's rough. Of course, Kyle's, you know, looking like a badass with 49 foot armor, 54 armor, 49 body, and 54 helmet. Dude, this guy is just a tank. Faramir, we need to get you better gear, but we'll get there eventually, right? So everyone's just slowly getting better stuff. That's about the best we could do. And that works for me. And now what I'm going to do is I'm going to sell everything else that we have, right? I don't need like very much of this. I will hold on to, that's 18, 8, and 6. 18, 8, and 6. They're both 18, 8, and 6. So we're going to get rid of the leather scale cuirass. 2 and 10, that's 7 and 4. We will get rid of the bear pelts. We are going to slowly start getting rid of all the other crap that we have. That's just not up to snuff, right? And we're going to hold on to the rest of this stuff because we're still making money, right? But we are now in a much better spot armor-wise. 2 guys with spear and shield with throwing axes named Broden, pronounced Broden and Proden. Okay, we can do that. I need to make more money, but we can totally do that. None mounted and with Rebirth. What is up with you doing spears and shields, my guy? I like spears, man. What can I say? I like turtles. Oh, dude. We're going to make so much money off of these. There's 19 of those sons of bitches. We need to check the other town and see if there's any of those there. Let's go to rotate again. Okay, I'm going to not take that one. You need people to hold the line. We have 30 of them here and 27 of those. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Look at all of this lovely, lovely stuff. Okay, so here's what we're going to do. We're going to wait a little bit longer. I'm going to buy all this crap at Rote by forging some swords. Okay. And then we're going to go to Amitatis and we are going to break their economy. And we're also going to forge some custom armor. So we're about to have so much crap. It's about to be glorious. Absolutely glorious. And I just need... Boom. That's enough money. That right there will be enough. So that's 25 grand. Cool. Give me your stuff. I need it. I need it. Oh my lord. I need that too. They have so many weapons here because I have not been here to just buy them out in a long time. Oh, this is glorious. Just spent a fortune though. Now we're heading over to Amitatis. We should be able to get there before we run out of money. And now we're going to enter the smithy, and we're just going to make a couple more of these swords real quick. Right? Just to make sure that we have enough money to pay our people for a little bit. All right. 37 grand should be enough there. We have hardwood available here. And do we have any wooden hammers? We do have wooden hammers. We also have blacksmith hammers available. Okay. And we have some falchions available. That right there is all we need. And now we wait. We're going to play the waiting game because, ladies and gentlemen, I don't know if you caught this, but those daggers that we bought, these little guys, okay? These things and these things are worth bank and money. I mean, not in money, but in materials. That's like steel and higher, right? It's like steel and fine steel. We are in such a good spot because of that. So we're going to be able to make some good armor. I can feel it. I can feel the armor coming, all right? So we have Curious Smelter here, so now we're going to start smelting a lot of this stuff down. Oh, we have a rusty sword. I could always go with my backup plan of more sorrows. No. No. Not allowed. Okay. I need to swap down to someone who has a little less. And we're going to make a bunch of charcoal. Cool. And we're going to go to somebody who already has Curious Smelter. And we are going to continue smelting. Okay. So now, the Xiphos are actually not as good as I thought they were, but the Pugios have steel, iron, wrought iron, and fine steel. Like, look at all that. That is amazing, guys. Absolutely amazing. And we're going to be just rolling in the materials here shortly. Because I don't know if I need to remind you guys about why exactly we're doing what we're doing here. But this is going to get us squared away with so much stuff for armor. Like, this is going to be multiple sets of armor at this point. It's got to be. Like, armor is very expensive to make, don't get me wrong, but there's absolutely no reason that we can't make good armor here. What can we do with you? You can make Thamiskene steel from fine steel. Oh, we can make really good shit. Oh, we can make really good shit. Let's take a look at crafting. To kindly ask you to back off my spear and shield. No. All right, let's take a look at shoulder pads, right? 25 and 15. This requires 6 Thamiskene steel and 2 fine steel. Okay, so I'm just going to make some Thamiskene then. We made 21 Thamiskene. I'm okay with that. And we're going to make some fine steel. Okay. Taurus. Craft some more ornate pauldrons. Okay. Or we could look into body armor. Oh my god, that's like 40. And this require, okay, so this right here is not as bad, right? But it gives much less protection. Plate Cuirass is 35. We could get some with actual, like, you know, designs into it. I can't remember exactly what we wanted to do for the high-end armor. We wanted like full plate with rondel. It's 56, 25, and 20. And this here's okay. Half cuirass over mail. Yeah, a lot of this stuff, if you guys are actually looking at it, is super expensive to make. But they have really good body armor, right? Like that's the next issue, right? Okay, so it's definitely looking like we're not going to be making any of the actual body armor, but we can probably make no tier 6 arm armor. What about leg armor? We got some tier 4 leg armor. Okay, that's not that big of a deal. I can make a shit ton of leg armor here. Absolute shit ton of leg armor. What about shoulders? So engraved pauldrons are pretty good, right? Large plate pauldrons are a little bit better, 21 and 10, but then we have the ornate pauldrons. It's kind of hard to see the stats when your face is in the way. You got me there. You absolutely, positively got me there, my guy. I think it's time for Taurus to get an upgrade for his cape. Okay. Now that is a bit of an upgrade. I said beautiful face, get it right. Oh man. Okay, so we now have heavy warlord pauldrons, which are kind of just like chilling out here, right? Let's take a look at a Kyle, wherever Kyle is. A loss of 6, but a gain of 8. So it's technically 2 more, right? Those engraved plate shoulders are pretty good. We're going to get him a replacement, though. We're going to have to, right? So we're going to wait here for a little bit. I don't want us to declare war on the Sturgeons. What is up with you guys always wanting to be at war? How am I supposed to kit my people out if you guys are constantly wanting war? Let me go ahead and recruit 2 new units, by the way. Okay, now we're going to leave here. I'm going to go back into the smithy. Overlord needs to make some more fine steel. Okay, and now we're going to go ahead and craft some more shoulder pieces. Overlord's doing fine. At this point, we're just going to go ahead and make some more money. That's 2 iron. I want wrought iron. Make a couple of these with Red Death real quick. See if he can get leveled up a bit on his smithing as well. While also making money, of course. Okay. And now that we're back to, you know, actually being in a decent spot, we're going to go ahead and start smelting down a bunch of our extras to get more materials for creating better gear. Because we still have a lot more materials left. We're going to have so much freaking gear. I mean, not just gear, but like money. I'm off. Wife wants me to go to bed, so have a good night all. All right, see you, Soro. Have a good night, my man. Thanks for tuning in. I appreciate you. Okay. And what else do we need? We'll go ahead and smelt down these Pugios, right? And I want to see, we don't have any more wooden hammers from the looks of it. So we'll swap over to Taurus here, and we're going to go ahead and forge one last sword. Now we're going to trade away some of the stuff that we have here. $51 grand. Okay. Understood. I wanted to make sure that we weren't going to have them in the negative or anything like that. We should be in a really good spot now, right? We do need to make sure that we're buying a couple of things whenever we have the ability to actually make sure that we're all squared away here. So we're going to buy velvet. We're going to buy some leather. And I will buy a bit of linen, but not, yeah, we'll buy all the linen. And we're still going to get 38 grand, which works for me. And now we're head up to Lycaron. And we need to get our 2 new frontliners squared away, Broden and Proden. I did not forget about that, even though Soro left for the night. We're not gonna forget about that. Blackheart, Southern Decorated Chainmail, Dawnbreaker, Cassian. Let's reroll. Ridged helmet, really good. Hunts free, good. Heavy, okay. We'll go for it, and we'll see if we can get the ridged helmet, right? The ridged helmet's a really good helmet, so hopefully we'll get lucky. All right. Oh man, Aragorn's in the battle. Aragorn's the other swordsman. Sorrow, I told you I didn't forget. You're supposed to be in bed, my guy. Aragorn, I need you to take the guy out that's behind you, my guy. Never mind. Never mind. Get out of here, Aragorn. You got eliminated because you were a dummy. You were actually to the point where you're able to participate in tournaments, and you were a dummy. Damn, bro, that archer came in clutch right there. No! Rip. That was a named dude. He was really good. Okay. Legionary mail is different. Infantry mail over striped leather. Is that the same type of mail that we had for everyone else, right? Striped leather versus regular leather. Okay, that makes sense. But it is different. Okay, so we'll buy a couple of those. Round kettle over cloths. We'll buy some more of those. We'll buy some Imperial gauntlets that are decorated. Splint boots are not what we had. What were the boots that we had? Plate boots? No. What kind of boots did we freaking use? What kind of boots you got? Not you. What kind of boots you got? Splint boots? Gotta be splint boots. No, it's decorated plate boots. Okay. That makes sense. And we are going to get rid of the open mail coifs. Just get rid of all of them that we have. We don't need them anymore, right? I'm going to hold on to the heavy crossbow. The rest of this stuff I don't necessarily need, but let's see if there's anything cheap here. We have some wooden hammers that we can buy that are going to be useful. We have some Pugios that we have here. Buy all that. We're going to wait. And now we're going to go to clan. Did I recruit those guys? We did. So we have Broden. And we have Proden. And Broden and Proden are going to have spears, shields, and throwing axes. So first things first, let's go ahead and get them squared away with some spears, right? All right. And now let's go ahead and see what we can get them in the name of shields, right? Get them some pretty decent shields here. Decorated Eastern shields. It's better than a lot of the shields that we use. And let's see, do we have any throwing axes available? We do not, at least not here. So we're gonna have to hold off on giving them throwing axes, at least for a bit. Because they need 2 units of throwing axes on each of them. Okay, and you are not going to be wearing that. Where is Kyle? There's your upgrade, Kyle. Now I need to wait and make some more money. We are now at war with Sturgia. And it looks like Myzea is going to be the next place we need to head to. So we'll head there after we stop by Physaean, I think. I think that's what this is called. And Omor would also be nice too, but do we have any throwing axes here? We do not. Overall weapon, though. We have 23 of these. We have some wooden hammers, and we have blacksmith hammers. Blacksmith hammers also work really well. FYI. We have to pay 10 grand. I don't want to pay 10 grand. We're not doing that. At least not yet. And something tells me we're going to be doing a lot of grinding of blacksmithing here. So, ladies and gentlemen, what we're going to do, because I know how exhilarating this is, right? Because it's great. It's absolutely top tier content, right? I'm just clicking buttons left and right. I mean, that's what all video games are, let's be honest here. But what we're going to do is I am going to have an early night for once, okay? We're going to end it here, because this is a fairly decent stopping point. We're now at war with Vlandia. We need to find a new person to court. That's going to be our next day. We're no longer at war with Vlandia. We're now at war with Sturgia, and we need to find a new person to court. Okay. So that is all tasks that we're going to have to handle on the next stream. What I am going to do, though, is I am going to do some offline grinding. And I think I mentioned doing this last stream, but I just didn't get around to doing it. We're going to make a shit ton of good armor. And I'm going to make sure that we have like a really good amount of like handcrafted armor for a few units. It's going to be great. I'll let you guys pick what units get what. Okay. So don't worry. You're not going to, I mean, I'll kit out Taurus, of course, but everyone else, oh no, we'll be able to figure out who gets what. Anyway, guys, thanks again for tuning in. Hope to catch you all next time. And we will be back on Thursday. I don't think we're going to be playing Bannerlord on Thursday, but we will be live streaming on Thursday. Once again, thanks again, guys, and I hope to catch you all next time. Until then, have a good one.